Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of Tawny by Tawny and Beverly in the color Plum. Now, I'm not going to talk much about the color. I'm just going to tell you up front, though you can probably see that it's got some really lovely attributes while I do my 360 in a bit. But I'm going to do a full color spotlight of this color, this Plum, on the Haley wig. So stay tuned for that one. That kind of saves me from having to go into great detail about the color in this video. But I digress. One thing I want to say about this Tawny style is that if I were ever going to do like David Bowie as the Sovereign cosplay, which may sound like word soup to some of you, but I'm making a Venture Brothers reference, which is a great cartoon, especially if you used to watch Johnny Quest, just saying. But yeah, if you ever want a David Bowie cosplay wig, this is probably the one that you're going to want to go for, because I feel like an alligator, a mama papa coming for you in this one. I do, and hopefully you're getting all these references. If you are, that was hilarious. So I've had a lot of caffeine today. Anyway, let's talk some specs about this Bowie-licious delightful shag. The bang on Tawny is 4 to 4.25 inches. The crown down is 5 inches, but it's heavily layered. The sides are 4.25. The nape is anywhere from 4 to 4.25. And the overall length from the top of the crown down to the bottom of the hair is about 13 inches. So let me go ahead and fluff her up just for a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my 360 now so you can see what Tawny looks like in Plum from all sides. This world is generally divided into two different camps. We've got girls who can pull off bobs and girls who can pull off shags. And usually, and then there are some MP hair dexterous, whatever the word is, people who can do both. I generally don't look that great in shags. Just saying. I tend to feel way more comfortable wearing bobs. But I think this one is a ton of fun. I think this one actually looks kind of cool on me. And I do think that the fact that this one can give you a lot of volume by virtue of all the permatease in the cap is even cooler. Because I mean, I love kind of crazy hair. This is another one of those Noel from the Mighty Boosh kind of shags too. I mean, if you got this in a dark color, you could totally cosplay as the Mighty Boosh character. I mean, not that this is like a costume wig. It's not, but it's just kind of got that retro flair, so if you can pull that off, this one's great. I mean, it's comfortable on, a little snug on me because I got a big head, but that kind of comes with the territory when you're reviewing average cap wigs all the time. But I really like this one. I'm very impressed with it, and I am in love, so much heart, with this plum color. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off now so I can show you what Tawny's cap construction looks like. Alrighty, so Tawny has a completely open cap. It's kind of hard to tell because the color is kind of dark, but can you see that? Okay. And she's also got a band of fuzzy felt right at the front hairline, open ear tabs. She has an extended nape, but it's not felt. It's got these little hook closures instead, so be careful. Make sure you get those in place before you put the wig on, or else you might have a little hanging out the side. I have no word for that, so I just made up that works for me, because I mean they kind of wag like tails back here if you don't tuck them in or at least get them hooked into place. So just a word of caution there. I tend to prefer Velcro, but this is kind of like an entry-level cap construction, more or less, for the Tawny and Beverly line. They have standard cap wigs too, which are probably even more entry-level, but these are nice for the price point. They're open on the side, open on the back. And I would not consider this a very stretchy wig at all. Does have a big bump of permatease right at the crown, and there's also permatease elsewhere on the top of the cap. Guess it's an open cap. You don't want to see the tracks of somebody staring right down at you. So just make sure you're careful when you're parting it. but this one's got plenty of hair on top, so you should be able to obscure that pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and put Tawny back on for you now. The sun has come out a little bit more, so you can really see how cool this plum color looks on Tawny. I like this wig a lot. I think it's got a lot of potential, and you know, I'm not really into shags like I say, but this one's a lot of fun. It's a really nice classic sky high potentially sort of shag. Really fun, nice bang length. This has been the CysterWigs review of the Tawny wig by Tawny and Beverly in the color Plum. And like I said before, I'm gonna go ahead and do a color spotlight of Plum on the popular Haley wig that just came out. So stay tuned for that review if it hasn't aired already. And yeah, please be sure to check out our wig store if you get a chance. It's CysterWigs. I spell it in every video, CYSTERWIGS.com, just in case you missed it. Also, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Pinterest, we're all over the place. So check us out sometime. If you know, get bored and you want to check out some hair, we'll have fun together. And until next time, have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.